The totally not the G1, but it's the G1 tournament continues. Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise The Lock. I am your host, Attack Slug. I think we have Akira Tozawa on the show today. I think. Let's try to win this tournament, hopefully soon. But I am pretty sure I read about the power of Tozawa, that or Finn Balor. So one of the two heading towards those A block finals. There it is, yes. Tozawa is in the building here. Former Dragon Gate member Akira Tozawa. And we are ready to deal with this in a hopefully quick manner as we have new moves finally. And definitely new submission maneuvers. So let's get to it here on the show today. Because I don't know, is this going to be longer than that UK tournament was? It's a mystery. My fighting spirit boost. What is my fighting spirit? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. But that low drop kick, just like Balor had there yesterday, we'll deal with it as we have to deal with things in a wrestling ring here. But down into the armbar goes Tozawa and then rolls him. Oh, this is a long move because he rolls him over, hooks the arm behind, grabs the arm from the front, and then snaps it. And look at the boost for my, I guess that's the boost, is my sig meter here is boosted up pretty heftily, and I can't get mad at that. And Tozawa is getting mad at that, because that's what he does. Neck breaker. On the ring, on the mat, not wasting it. Not wasting it. No sir. No sir, Tozawa. Not happening. But I do want to not get caught lacking and slacking here in Japan. There it is. Signature on Tozawa. Pick him right up into that finisher on Tozawa, and he reversed the finisher. So the boost did me not that much good. I mean, it did some good, but not as much as you'd like, I suppose. So punch to the gut, and then get yourself, boom, a Booker T style with that high kick to the face. And then from the heavens, spiral tap. But that's not enough. We know this. It's never enough. So get into that Hell's Gate and see what Tozawa does in that Hell's Gate. Is that gonna be? No, he's gonna fight out of that. It's close though. It's close though. So I got him that close. So that means we just keep on keeping on because we have to. So square button neutral, pick you up, and a pinfall on that. Avalanche onto the back of your brain, 2 and a 2 count. That's fine. His head is in that. Where you go, man? His head is in the yellow. He's dialing it up. Booyaka, booyaka. Hit that punch. And then slingshot DDT on the hardest part of the ring. And don't give him a single second to breathe. Back into it. Back into it. Springboard. Nice. Crossbody. 1, 2, and a 2 count. And Tozawa now has Sig. Hey. Oh, he used it for the possum pin. No. You've done barely any damage here, Tozawa. So no. I'm groggy, but I ain't done yet. I ain't dead yet. I ain't done with ya. Boom. Into that float over. Unprettier. Kill switch. A 2. A 3. One more down, but how many to go?
If I'm understanding the tournament format correctly, we're nearing the end of the round robin portion, and after a draw against Ricochet, you're now 1 point behind Finn Balor, headed into your final group match, which happens to be against Balor.
That's right. So if I want to win the group to get to the finals and main event, the Japan Dome, I need to beat Finn. A loss or another draw, and I'm headed home empty-handed.
Well, hopefully you've at least picked up some cool souvenirs while you're here, so it wouldn't be completely empty-handed.
The only souvenir I care about is the Apex Tournament trophy. But to earn that, first I need to beat Finn, which will be no easy task. He's a top WWE superstar, so I'm sure he'll have some extra motivation to not be upstaged by me.
If you beat Finn, it's looking like Chosen is a lock. Sorry. It's looking like Chosen's going to win Group B, so you'd face him in the finals.
Chosen's not a threat.
I'm not worried about Chosen. He's too concerned about his image and social media content to be a real threat. So if I get by Finn, the trophy's mine.
Not that it would ever happen, but if they were to somehow allow the time off for contracted WWE superstars to go work the G1, man, think of the dream matches that could happen if that ever occurred. Honestly, right now, I'm waiting on the return of the cheering crowds for the G1, because we only had those for the big show in the Dome in January, but otherwise it's just the clap crowds. It's not great, but, like, we know that Bryan Danielson has said that he wants to go work the G1, but only if they get the actual cheering crowds in Japan. But also, like, give me Claudio in the G1 would be outstanding. Those matches, like, would be just out freaking standing. But in the meanwhile, we have a Balor. So that one, gonna run through that Balor boy, hopefully, maybe, and then run through Slingblade Chosen. And man, he's just so quick. I'm not wasting the meter on that Balor. It's not happening. Like, kick all you want, pin all you want. Inconsequential to me at this stage, at this juncture in this. I'm hitting signature and it's saying, nah, slug. Okay, look. There, signature. Floats over onto the head. Pick you right up. And then give you that sploder. And he reversed it. Just like Tozawa did in the previous matchup. But hey, at least I didn't work the tag matches for no reason. Again, like, no, I understand. There is a reason for the actual tag matches. But in this game, not as much. So that one, just saying. It's kind of, without getting the actual story behind them, kind of pointless. So, have them in real life, obviously, but in the game, yeah, I get why you would have that in there, just for the tone. But yes, thankfully only one of them, and not a bunch of A-block tag matches on the B-block evenings of the tournament. So, regardless, freaking guardless, Finn Balor, woo, pounced him. Love it. Love it. So, can I take you down to Locktown? Here we go, off the ropes. Yeah, it's different. Okay. I'm like, I thought I changed that. And I did. It was different. But now, slug, and he dives, and he jumps, and nice with the neck breaker. I can dig that. Holla, holla. Here we go. Again, let's try for a pin this time. On the pinfall. Turned him inside out. 1, 2. Wow, Balor. Wow. Just ran through him. Another one bites the dust. Let me talk to you. The Apex Tournament finals are set. Group A, Attack Slug. Group B, Chosen in the Tokyo Dome. These two showed WWE there is top talent outside their walls. Tired take. And speaking of tired, I'm flying back to my mansion to get some well-deserved rest. Have fun beating each other up, Attack Slug and Chosen. Don't be salty, Finn. Don't be salty, Fergal. We're doing that. Fighting Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. We're good. Back into that. Back into that. And, oh, look at here. It's Chosen.
I'm working on my victory post for after I win the tournament final. Do you think 50 fire emojis is too much?
It's a lot.
Or will it really drive home the point that I'm on fire?
You ever hear the expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch?
No. Why would I not want to count my chickens? How else would I know how many I have? That is dumb.
Whatever. Point is, let's see how the match turns out before you start celebrating.
Just saying.
I already know how it's going to turn out. I went undefeated in the group stage while you had to win your last match just to barely clinch your spot in the finals. So, I have way more chickens than you.
You're really not getting that.
Also, your old friend Shawn Michaels sent me a DM that he'll be watching our match. Probably wants me to be his next Rock.
Yes, old friend. Don't get involved with Shawn or I'll embarrass you.
I don't think Shawn will be interested in signing you after I embarrass you in the ring.
Now, Who's counting their chickens?
The entire wrestling world watching the finals to see how far you come, so no pressure, you've got this. And even if you don't, well, you're on the right track. And here we are in the Japan Dome, which is totally not the Tokyo Dome, or supposed to be a reasonable facsimile of such. But hey, extra arenas, for me, is always fun to have, being able to play them outside of the MyRise campaign. So, I am on that campaign for pain. Bring on this so-called Chosen, but not the Chosen One, that was Drew back in the day when he was the IC champ. In his first run, when he was Mr. McMahon's Chosen One. That didn't quite work out. They ended up in 3MB, and then, yeah, had to leave, and then get more stacked and bulked and ripped, and then he came back, and then he was world champion. I mean, granted, not in front of a crowd, but still, that is, you know, there are only so many guys who can claim to have been a WWE world champion. So, that is a very elite list, considering the amount of wrestlers in all of recorded history, I suppose. So, Chosen here, who does not particularly have a great grasp on analogies, or perhaps, you know, English as a second language, that's an issue sometimes. The one language we both speak is professional wrestling, the pro-res, the grappling. So, making hopefully short work here of Chosen with my fighting spirit meter. Oh, release German suplex. Okay, look. Early start here for Chosen. He's showing off and showing out, but I'm already at where I want to be, which is a signature. So guess what? Got your leg. Boom. Got your knee all messed up. And I will indeed continue to further make the pain happen. Not quite the pain maker, but you know. There is that signature. Got him. Caught him. Flush on the cheek. And I'm not going to immediately go for a finisher because I know what's going to happen if I do. It'll get reversed, as I have been in the last two matches. So I'll drop the HBK-like elbow. Looking at you, Sean. Where you at, Sean? And there it is, Slug Sploder. You watching, Sean? You watching? Because I am taking these guys down. 2-tap town. It's a rope break, maybe. Yeah, it's a rope break. Alright, look. I didn't get punched, though. I didn't get punched. And more importantly, this is not a clap crowd. I can appreciate that. Good lord. Okay. Here we are. Pinfall. And rope break again? Yes. Okay. Yes, waste your meter, Chosen. Get a knee to the face and waste your meter. That's all I'm looking for at this point, is you to be a complete waste in this matchup. And for me to be victorious. As I spin you down and get another rope break, maybe. One and a 1 count. Okay, look. And he rolls out to the ring, and Attack Slug squishes him flat as you do. Love it. Never let up, never give up, and never stop putting on the pressure in these matchups. Woo! And he dodged it. Okay. Stamina here now is a problem, but we're dealing with that problem as best we can. So, backbreaker. I'm almost at finish again. And the Chosen here are going to get run right through. Absolutely. Booker T, right through. Can you dig that sucker? Looking real good. Alright, Chosen. Nah. See, you messed around a bit too long, Chosen. And guess what? We're going down to unprettier. And that might be all she wrote. Otherwise, I'll tap you out. But that should be good. Here is your winner. Here is your tournament winner. Give me the trophy and the flag and the streamers and the confetti and there's no commentary. Give me Kevin Kelly. Like, give me Gino. Give me Chris Charlton. Like, come on. I know, I get it. They don't work there, but still. Like, give me a reasonable facsimile of such. You have guys you can do that with, I'm sure. Like, anyhow, there it is. Trophy winner. Apex competitor. Trophy earned. Japan Dome, Japan Hall, which I'm assuming is supposed to be Ryogoku Hall, and Shinsuke jacket. So, alright. And then back to Tavish in the airport. We'll talk to him next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then. And I'm out.